What's good, everybody? It's your boy 313 J-Mo, and I'm back, y'all. I'm back at least for a video for you guys. And I'm sure you might wonder why I have the TJ Hawkinson pickup, because with Kenny G out, TJ Hawkinson and somebody else who you'll see later on, they gonna have to really step up, and I'm gonna get into that. But first, let's talk about the Colts game. Now, I still haven't rewatched the game, but I watched some of the first half, and I knew once Prater missed that field goal, I'm like, yeah, this not the game. But I just want to say, if you're blaming Stafford after getting hit over 10 times and sacked 5 times, hit from his blind side, so it's a strip sack fumble. Offense can't create any holes. Darrell Bevel is looking worse than JBC. I'ma pray for you, because I've said this before with the Lions. Stafford has to play perfect, damn near, for us to win. And when he doesn't play perfect, we lose. And y'all talk about it. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm gonna pray for you. I don't know how any quarterback could deal with pass rushing. Because whenever I see all these other quarterbacks, I'm talking about guys that's better than Stafford, and they get pressured and they get sacked, what happens to those guys? They turn the ball over and their team lose. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to dwell on that. I thought the Colts coming off a bye week was going to be very huge for them, and we saw it. They were nice. They were polished. I mean, Frank Reich had the play calls. Our defensive play calling is still terrible. Corey Underlin is calling these plays. When I saw them hit us with the same play 3 times in a row and scored a touchdown. So it is what it is. The Lions, they got their ass beat. I said we was gonna whoop the Colts ass, and I was completely wrong. We got our ass shellacked. So it is what it is. That's an L. That's not good for this team. That was the game that we all wanted this team to win, to prove that they could be a consistent playoff team, and they didn't win it. They got smacked. Matt Patricia has a losing streak at home. But all right, we're going to get to the Vikings, and we're going to get to my boy TJ Hawkinson, who did have a big game along with Marvin Hall. We're going to mention him too. But TJ Hawkinson, with Kenny Galladay supposedly being out, and you saw, the moment Kenny Galladay went out, the Lions, they fell apart. I'm blaming Darrell Bevel. I'm not going to blame the players. I'm blaming Darrell Bevel. You're supposed to be able to galvanize your people. But TJ Hawkinson still did well. And I need some 100-yard games from TJ Hawkinson now. And this has nothing to do with TJ Hawkinson or DeAndre Swift, who is the other player that I think needs to step up with Kenny Galladay out. This is the coaching staff that I'm talking to. I need y'all to force feed TJ Hawkinson. I need y'all to call every play should be for Hawkinson first. I need some deep shots. We need some more deep routes with Hawkinson, because his rookie season he had a couple of them deep routes. We need some more of that with Hawkinson. But I need you to use and abuse him. He is too damn talented for him to be underutilized like he's being used. Now, bench Adrian Peterson, but carry on and Swift. You heard it here first. You don't like it, deal with it. Bench him. Guess what? I know a lot of people don't like carry on or whatever, but the man can still run the football, and as of now, he's healthy. A healthy Kerryon Johnson, I'd rather him running the football with his burst and stuff. He don't have better vision, patience than AP. He's AP. But I'd rather Kerryon get these reps and Swift get these reps and just use AP as the hammer to get across the goal line, the hammer to convert 3rd and 1 sometime. I would love to see Kerryon on the 3rd and 1. He used to kill with that. But on the DeAndre Swift, we see how special this guy is. As I've said, you guys heard me say, I think I was upset about us taking him where we took him. Even though I still am upset about that, I kind of retracted that. I'm glad we took this guy, because I actually think he could be one of the best backs in the league. So I'm happy with it. You see, I don't mind admitting, when something is a little bit different now. So I'm pretty excited about him as a player. But we need to be throwing him the football more out the backfield, calling more plays for him, and we need to force feed him the ball. I'm talking about 18 carries, 10 catches. We don't have a choice now. Kenny Galladay is out. Who knows when he'll come back? Contract stuff. And we finally saw a Marvin Hall sighting. And this is what I brought up with Travis Fulgham. We don't need him because he couldn't make our squad. He's balling. But we have other guys. Now you guys are going to see Cephas play. Now you go see Marvin Hall play. I mean, Marvin Hall had an easy 100-yard game the moment he got an opportunity. The NFL is all about opportunity, and with our receivers, you're gonna see these guys step up in Galladay's absence. And I know you might say they didn't do that before when we lost Galladay, but I think that team is I still don't trust Joe Bevel, but that team was a little bit different earlier in the season. Now that they know Galladay isn't going to be there, I think they will scheme up some stuff, and we're going to see some stuff with Marvin Hall. But DeAndre Swift and TJ Hockenson and Marvin Hall. Detroit Lions. Use these guys. All of these guys. Like Marvin Hall, I'm telling you, he's a poor man Deshaun Jackson, bro. This boy, man, take the top off the defense, and he is catching that ball. Like, use this man. Marvin Jones look like he's been better the last 2 weeks, so he might come alive. But my main thing is TJ Hockenson and this man right here, Swift. These are our offensive pieces of the future. Swift and Hockenson drafted 35th overall and 8th overall. Like, these two are literally supposed to be our guys on that offensive side of the ball at the skill position. And we need to abuse them with our best skill player, Kenny Galladay, out. It sounds like rocket science, you rocket scientists, but apparently you don't know how to do things right. But this Vikings game, I think it's going to be a real close game. I am surprised the Vikings beat the Packers, but I'm also not surprised because Mike Zimmer is better against Aaron Rodgers than any other coach in NFL history. Go look at the numbers. Aaron Rodgers literally plays his worst versus Mike Zimmer, and they've always been able to beat Aaron Rodgers since Mike Zimmer has been there. So I'm not as surprised. Dalvin Cook, y'all know what he does to us, but I think our rush defense is much better. So maybe he doesn't do what he did last time. Last time I think he went crazy on us. 100+ yards, like he went crazy, you know. But I expect us to keep him from what he doing last time. I ain't saying we're gonna stop him, but I don't think he's gonna be as great as he was that last game. But they got a good offense. They're explosive. They're not a good team. I think their defense is trash. But the last time these two teams faced each other, it was a shootout, and the Vikings came out on the winning side of that. So I think it's gonna be a close game, shootout type of game, and the Lions are gonna have to try to pull this out. But if Matthew Stafford ain't playing, you mail it in. So apparently Stafford can still play with this COVID thing. As long as he doesn't test positive, he can still play. We obviously know if he not playing, we losing, and if we win without him, cool. But at the end of the day, he can still play as long as he doesn't test positive. He can play on Sunday, but this isn't good. He ain't gonna get no practice reps. You know, it's not good. That's why I say the Lions are in trouble as usual, because it's always that game. I remember when we went against Seattle in 2018, when we went against Green Bay, and now this game against the Colts. It's always that mid-season game. The Lions get it. At least I'm talking about with Patricia specifically as the head coach. Once the Lions lose that game, they fall apart. This team has tried to show some resilience throughout the season, so we'll see what they do. My point is, Lions are in a whole lot of trouble. It's just like shit hitting the fan left and right. I mean, Stafford on the COVID list, it's just like, yo, okay. The sky's falling. That's what it seems like. But at the end of the day, they got another game to play on Sunday. Hopefully Stafford plays. Let me know what you think about this video and what's going to happen on Sunday. Lions are in trouble, and they going to have to step up. We'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, still, hey, Kenny Galladay, I don't care what's going on. Pay that man and we wouldn't be going through this. I'm out. It's your boy, 313 J-Mo.